Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we have some problem and we should find the derivatives of this problem, and we will follow the rules of the derivatives. So here we have the y is equal to function of x and its value is equal to a. Let's say the a is constant. So whenever we are taking the derivatives of this value, so d of y in mean derivatives of y, or delta in y, change in y divided by change in x. So the value is constant, it means the constant is not change. No, in constant there is no change, there is zero change. Again, in the next problem we have again the value of the function is 180. So 180 is constant. Again d, and then we will write tc divided by d, then we will write q here. In the above questions, we have y, so dy, and here we have x, dx. In this question we have tc, d, tc, and we have q in the function. We will write in the denominator derivatives of q equal to 0. Again it is 0 because it is 180 and 180 is constant. Here we use power rule. So we have y and x in the function, so we'll write dy and dx. So in the power rule we have the rule like we have plus and here is minus. Plus and minus in multiplication, it will be minus. 3 2s are 6. Here we will have x, and from 3 we will minus 1, so it will become 2. Next, we have the four numerical problem like d, we have tr and q. So tr and dq is equal to, here we have 1, power 1. So 1 multiplied 10, it will become 10, and 1 minus 1, it will become 0. So anything power 0, it will be 1. So we do not write here 1. Minus, here we have 1 coefficient. Minus into plus, minus. 2 ones are 2 and q, and here we will minus 1. So it will become 1. We do not write 1 is a power. So this is the derivatives of this equation. Next equation, again we have d tc here, total cost, tc divided by dq. So we know that the constant will become 0, and we do not write the constant number because it is 0, it has no value. Here we do not write 0. And then we have 50 cube. So 50 cube, again we have power here 1. 1 multiply 50, it will become 50, and power 1 minus 1, it will become 0. So the power of any variable is 0, which is equal to 1. So we do not write 1 here. So again it is only equal to 50. Okay, here let's say the sixth equation, this is little bit let's say this is square and this is 5. Now dy and dx, here we have y and here we have x. So dy and dx equal to, we have power rule, okay, 3x power 2 minus it will become 16x, and then we will have 5. We do not write x, and we also not write the constant number. It will become 0, it is no value, so we do not write 0 here. In the another problem, here we will use the multiplication rule. In multiplication rule we will write like this. This is u and this is v. In multiplication rule we write like this. dy and dx is equal to u multiply v. So how can we write? We will write like this. We have u and derivatives of v plus we have u derivative and v as it is. Now we will put in the value of these things. First we will write the value of u as it is. The value of u is 4x cube into, we will take the derivatives of v. So the derivative of v is, we will write 2 only here, and the next it will become 0 and we do not write 0, plus we will take the derivatives of u here. This change mean derivatives. We will take the derivatives of u. Here we will take the derivative of v. So it will become what? We will take the derivative of 4 3s are 12. 12x square, and we will write v as it is. So 2x minus 5. Now we will further solve it. So it will become 8x power cube. We multiply this with this, plus now we will multiply this value to this value, and then we will multiply this value with this value. So 12 multiplied to 24, x square into x, it will become x cube. Here we have minus and we have plus here, so it will become minus. It will become 60 x square. Now we will multiply the same power with each other, so it will become 8 plus 24, it will become 32 x cube minus 60 x square. So this is the derivative of this equation. So here we have another question. We will use the quotient rule here. So the quotient rule is like this. I will write this equation over here. I hope it's visible for you. So the question is like this: y is equal to 3x cube divided by x square. This will be u and this will be v. So in quotient rule we will write like this: dy divided by dx is equal to, we have the quotient rule formula. It's like that. We will write u as it is, and u derivatives, and v will be as it is. We'll use minus sign here, and we will have u as it is and the derivatives of, here we take the derivatives of u, and here we'll take the derivatives of v. So divide by v square. Okay, we have the formula of quotient rule. Now we will put in the value. We will take the derivatives of u. The derivatives of u is 3 3s are 9 x square, and we will write the value of as it is, x square. Here we'll have minus sign, and here we will write the value of u as it is. So 3x cube into, we will write the derivatives of x, so it will become 2x. Okay, we will divide this equation through v square. The value of v is x square and whole square. Now we will multiply this with this and this with this. So it will become what? 9x power 4 minus. It will become 2 3s are